What's happening, party people? That's right. We are counting down to the greatest time of all time, 420, guys. Voice is still a little bit rough. Not quite Wolfman Jack. We're going to keep it down to a minimum today, guys. No hooping, no hollering, but we will have the blinker challenge like always, guys. We don't mess around with that. But today we are talking paranormal entities. So we're talking Bigfoot, the Mothman. We're talking Chupacabra, and what strains goes best with hunting each individual entity, guys. That's right. We're going to match them up. Who goes with Ghost OG? Who does some train wreck? That's right, guys. We got them all. We're going to match them up. We're getting crazy. It is Weed Wednesday here on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast, guys. We got a strain review for you today. We got the Blinker Challenge. What else we got? We got the Comedy Corner of the day, guys. I look forward to it. Nothing goes better with a good toke than a good smoke. I don't think that's what a good joke, good toke. It's something I've already toked up, evidently. All right, guys. So we got a lot to get into. Good seeing everyone out there. We got Tim W in the house, Pamela. All right, appreciate you guys. Buckle in because we're kicking the tires and lighting the fires. We're gonna get high and talk about paranormal entities and the perfect cannabis strains because it's got to be 420 somewhere. Let's do it.
Get set, because it's
time to go with the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. With your host with the most, the man voted most likely to smoke out with a Yeti, Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Now sit back and relax,
Because it's time to go live across the world.
because it's 420 Somewhere.
Boom. We are live. Oh, we got a suggestion in the suggestion box. That's right. Tim W is like, hey, I like it when the music's playing in the background. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Normally I just do it for Robot Girl, because she takes so goddamn long to reply. And I don't like dead air. Dead air is supposed to be a bad thing. But you know, with how much I cough and how much I hoop and holler in between things, maybe it's a good idea to throw a little music in there. I'll have to do another one for this show. Fight for freedom. How are you, Chantel? How are you? Don't forget to check out Russ over on Twitch, guys. Pioneer Wizard 19 finally got it down. And then you're going to tell me he's not doing it no more. No, he's still over there. I just saw him doing it today, matter of fact. Hopefully everyone's got some good weed. Hopefully everyone's getting ready. We're going to get fired up. I know Tim's got his Pat's blue ribbon going. Pam, how are you doing today? This one's for you. All right. We got a lot to get into today, guys. We got the strain of the day, which I don't even know what the heck it is today. That's right. He's got his beer. Let's see. Today's strain of the day. They don't want to tell me. They're saying no. We're going to have to just watch the video and guess. Today is, Oreos, guys. That's the one I have not ever tried. If you find some good Oreos, you're talking high percentage. You're talking a kick in the face, man. Good strain. Good strain, Oreos. Supernova, what's up? What's up, buddy? How's business? How's business been for you? Have you been busy? I think you're going to get really busy. Weather's supposed to be 80 degrees all the way to May. Oh man. Let's pray. That's like paradise. That's like paradise, man. If we could be 80 degrees up until May, that's what I'm talking about. That would just be, and then that would be put Kingman up at like in the 70s. Oh, beautiful. Till May. I don't know, guys. I don't know. We're going to find out. We also got your Cannabis comedy corner, guys. That's right. We got some new dad jokes to throw out at you. And then we are be talking, doing it here. Rainy in Florida. Nice little rainy day. I like rainy days. I guess if you have them often, though, it isn't a special. Like, we barely get them. What is it? The comedy corners. I'm liking these. Dad jokes. And no, it's not Tim W, guys. I made a joke once that it was Tim W. And then we're going to be looking at paranormal entities, guys, and they're perfectly strained. That's strains that go perfectly together. It's going to be pretty funny, pretty wild. We got a blinker challenge, sucking on some cake today, guys. I'm a cake sucker. Sucking on some cake. These are designer distillates, guys. Finally, I'm not super high. I can pronounce it and say the thing. These for disposables, these are pretty fire. They hit hard. I tried to do a double blinker. I got the second one done, but boy, this part was fire. It was freaking hot. It was super hot, man. So we'll be getting into all the things, guys. I'm liking the way the show's flowing. But what I need you to do right now, guys, is stop and blow up those comments. What you drinking on? What you smoking on? What you getting into, guys? I need to know. I'm smoking on some tidal wave or natural wave, some kind of wave, $15 an eighth, guys. I will talk more about it down at the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. You got pops in. You got fresh stock of Smokeland. Oh, man, you got all fresh Eighth Brothers. You got some Eighth Brothers dropping. You got Rollers Delight, guys. You got a great vape selection. Get on down there, check it out. But what are you smoking on? What are you getting into? Pamela's jumping in the puddles to get to her car. That's when it's really raining. But, guys, what you need to do is blame it on the rain. Yeah. Oh, my God. And take a hit because it's 420. before 420, guys. That was the real Milli Vanilli there. Blame it on the rain. Yeah, yeah. And then they were like, hey, we need to get some real singers in here. These guys fucking suck. And that was the history of Milli Vanilli, guys. That's right. Oh, get up and bust a dance move to this song. Yes. All right, guys, let's get into the strain review of the day. Let's do this thing, guys. Whoop, whoop. A whoopity whoop, whoop. Oops. There we go. Somewhere.
Yo, cannabis lovers. If you're all about potency, flavor, and straight-up relaxation, then get ready. Because coming in at number 19 on our top strains of February countdown is the decadent, the delicious Oreos. This heavy-hitting indica-dominant hybrid is a cross between cookies and cream and secret weapon, delivering THC levels pushing past 30%. Yeah, this one ain't for the lightweights. The flavor? Rich, chocolatey, and creamy, with hints of sweet vanilla and a nutty finish. It's like dunking a classic cookie into a tall glass of milk, but with a serious kick. And the high? Immediate euphoria, deep body relaxation, and a slow melt into couch lock city. Perfect for stress relief, late-night munchies, or straight-up zoning out. Loaded with caryophyllene, myrcene, and limonene, Oreos hits heavy on relaxation, wipes out stress, and keeps you locked into full-on chill mode. So tell us, are you craving this strain? Drop a comment below and let us know. And for more dank content, hit up thedailydank.com and check out the Healing Center of Needles for the best strains in the game. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more top-tier cannabis drops.
Boom. What do you guys think of that? Man, got to find me some Oreos. That's fire. Where's old Harvey Hooligans? Harvey Hooligans probably out causing trouble out in the real world. I do want to point this out. Tim W. doesn't smoke weed, but my wife always busts up when and laughs at me when I chug my beer and blink nonstop until it's gone. My version of the blinker challenge. I love it, Tim. Speaking of good jokes, that's right, guys. Speaking of good jokes, nothing goes better with a good toke than a good joke, guys. Here we go. And no, this is not Tim W. It might as well be, but it's not.
Hey, how's everyone doing today? I don't know about you, but I'm definitely riding that high wave, because nothing goes better with a good toke than a good joke. So, I was thinking, if weed is illegal in 49 states, why do they still call it joint custody? Seriously though, I tried doing some yoga while high the other day. I thought I was going to be the next yoga guru, but I ended up looking like a pretzel that fell into a pile of laundry. That's not downward dog. That's caught in the couch cushions. And can we talk about how time moves differently when you're high? I swear, I looked at the clock and it was 4:20. I blinked and somehow it was still 4:20. I'm pretty sure I time traveled. Someone send me a calendar. I've lost track of the whole year. Anyway, if you're looking for more dank laughs, chill vibes, and seriously no time travel, head over to thedailydank.com. Catch you later. It's time for the Blinker Challenge.
All right, guys. Thank you, Crispy the Clown. That's right, Crispy the Clown in the house. Lonnie, speaking of clowns, what's up? No, Lonnie's the man. Lonnie's the man. He's no clown. I'm the clown. The clowning around, jamming around downtown Brian Brown. That's right, guys. It is time for the Blinker Challenge, guys. So whether you're drinking beer and blinking, or you got your blinker, maybe you're lighting a joint, or maybe you're hitting a bowl and you're sucking it till it's gone. Wow. You guys know what's up. Whatever your version of the Blinker Challenge is, load them up, fire them up, because it's time, baby.
Got the podcast creaking loud, haze arising. It's 420 somewhere, eyes are blazing. One hand on the wheel, other on a vape. Brian stepping up, can he show his shape? Blinker challenge, lights glowing red. Hold your lungs near choke. Blink or challenge, lights glowing red. Holding breath till you think you're dead. Who's the champ? Who's the king of smoke? Taking drags till your lungs near choke. Blink or challenge, showdown. Who's gonna fall? Brian in the running, he's giving it all. But the clouds rage in the stratosphere. Champion Haze, the smoke out seer.
All right, guys, Blinker Challenge. We are looking at some cakety cake. That's right. Everyone loves cake. Everyone loves cake. There we go. Look at this, guys. Boom. Man, that bright light. Zoom in on that. Look at that, guys. This is some fire stuff. This is from the cake. Is it the cake? My THC cake. It's the cake. It's made with love. That's all I know, guys. 1.2 grams. You toss it after you're done. It has crypto and terps. This is pure cannabis oil, guys. This is designer stuff. And this is a sugar baby. Ba-ba. That's right. Let's do this, guys. It is time for the Blinker Challenge. Get those beers or whatever you got going. I'm going to probably hit this once or twice. Probably once. My voice is still pretty rough. I don't want to kill myself. I'll take the biggest hit I possibly can. How about that? All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and... Whoa, they hit pretty hard, man. Woo. They do. They hit pretty hard for oh man. For woo for a disposable. Man, that hit me like a ton of bricks. Hit me like a ton of bricks. Have you reached out to any manufacturers? You know what? I haven't. I kind of want to get it dialed in first. Let me show Tim's comment so everyone knows what I'm talking about here. Some stone guy talking shit. No, I think it's a good opportunity. I kind of wanted to get the 420 show all dialed in, but I think it is now. I think now's the perfect time. Perfect time to start doing something like that. Speaking of perfect time, guys, let's talk some cryptid and some cannabis strains. The two great tastes that taste great together. Let's do it, guys. Here we go.
Paranormal entities and their perfect cannabis pairings. It's 420 Somewhere podcast. All right, stoners, light one up and get ready for a trip into the unknown. We all love a good ghost story, but what if I told you that the right strain of cannabis could actually enhance your supernatural encounters? Tonight, we're pairing 5 legendary paranormal entities with their perfect cannabis match. Because let's be real, if you're gonna explore the eerie, you might as well do it with the right high. So roll up, hit play, and let's get spooky. 1. Bigfoot, Sasquatch. Pairing, Ghost Train Haze. First up, the legend of Bigfoot, aka Sasquatch, the elusive forest giant of North America. Sightings go back centuries, and whether you believe he's a lost primate, interdimensional traveler, or just a hairy dude dodging taxes, one thing's for sure, this legend makes us want to get out into nature. That's why the perfect strain for a Bigfoot hunt? Ghost Train Haze. A sativa powerhouse known for its sharp mental focus and adventurous energy. Perfect for trekking through the woods without freaking out at every snapping twig. But hey, if you do see something big and hairy, maybe offer it a hit first before running. 2. The Wendigo. Pairing, Zombie Kush. Now, things get dark. The Wendigo is one of the creepiest legends in Native American folklore. This cannibalistic spirit is said to possess people and turn them into ravenous, frost-bitten monsters, forever cursed to wander the frozen wilderness in search of fresh meat. So if you're braving Wendigo territory, which for the record is mostly the deep, snowy woods of Canada and the northern U.S., you'll need something to keep you grounded. That's where zombie Kush comes in. This chill indica is perfect for locking in that cozy, warm, I'm totally not about to be eaten alive vibe. Just remember, if someone starts acting weirdly hungry while you're high, maybe run. 3. Mothman. Pairing, Ghost. OG. Now, let's talk about one of the weirdest cryptids out there, the Mothman. This glowing-eyed, winged creature has been spotted in West Virginia since the 60s, and every time he shows up, something bad happens, like bridges collapsing, UFO sightings, and full-blown disasters. If you're feeling brave enough to investigate Mothman's ominous warnings, you're gonna want a strain that keeps you relaxed but alert. That's why we're going with Ghost OG. This hybrid strain balances body relaxation with mental clarity, so you can stay chill and keep an eye out for glowing red eyes in the distance. And let's be real, if Mothman is real, he's probably just trying to warn us about how bad rent prices are getting. 4. Chupacabra. Pairing, Purple Haze. All right, Latin America, this one's for you. The Chupacabra. This goat-sucking cryptid has been terrorizing farmers across the Americas since the 90s, leaving behind blood-drained livestock and wild theories about its origins. Some say it's an alien experiment, some say it's a mutated coyote, and others think it's just an ugly dog with a bad reputation. Now, since the Chupacabra is already a bizarre mystery, we're pairing it with Purple Haze, the classic sativa strain that sparks creativity, deep conversations, and wild theories. So if you want to go down the rabbit hole of alien government cryptid conspiracies, this is your strain. Just don't let your high thoughts convince you that your neighbor's chihuahua is actually a mini chupacabra in disguise. 5. The Banshee. Pairing, Ghost Train Haze. Finally, we head to Ireland for one of the most chilling supernatural entities, the Banshee. If you hear her wailing in the dead of night, legend says it means someone is about to die. Not exactly the bedtime story you want to hear, huh? So if we're diving into this ghostly tale, we need something light, euphoric, and uplifting. Because let's be honest, hearing a ghostly wail isn't exactly ideal mid-smoke sesh. That's why we're going back to Ghost Train Haze, a sativa with mood-boosting effects, perfect for keeping you from getting lost in the spooky vibes. Wrapping up the paranormal sesh. And there you have it. 5 paranormal legends, 5 perfect cannabis pairings. Whether you're out hunting Bigfoot, avoiding the Wendigo, or just chilling under the moonlight waiting for Mothman, there's a strain for every supernatural encounter. For more mind-blowing history, cannabis culture, and high strangeness, check out thedailydank.com and don't forget to subscribe to the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Stay curious, stay baked, and if a mystical creature ever offers you a smoke, maybe take a hit. Who knows? They might have the best weed in the universe.
Dang, that was a good one, man. Look at that. That was a fun fucking video. I like that one a lot. Hey, there's Rosie Key. Rosie Key, how are you? It was a good 420. Hopefully it was a good 420 for you, wherever you were. But hey, if you didn't get to celebrate it, it's got to be 420 somewhere. That's right, Rosie Key. Buckle in. Buckle in and toke it up. Toke it up. All right. That was a good one, man. I like that one a lot. I like that one a lot. All right. You know what? We got a few minutes to kill here, guys. Let's check out some funny reactions. I guess the people getting scared of paranormal. I guess the biggest paranormal scare reactions. Scar reactions. Sounds like the pirate game. uh, let's see here. Top 10. Let's see. No, I don't want to move. Nope, not that one. Oh, do we want to get scary or do we want to stay goofy, man? Shit, how old is that one? Have we watched this one before? Oh shit, no, we haven't, but we need to. All right. You know what, guys? We are gonna watch the Twilight series. So buckle in. We're gonna do the whole thing tonight. No, I'm just kidding. No, we're not. We are gonna be looking at some creepy doorbell videos, guys. That's right. Oh yes, I was at the healing center. Nice, nice, nice. Awesome, Rosie Key. Hopefully, what did you score? What did you score over there? All right, guys, let's wrap this show up with some doorbell video. Back to retro review. That's right, the bearded one. All right, let's check this out. Stoner reacts to creepiest doorbell videos. Holy moly.
This first video was captured in the middle of the night at an apartment complex in Toledo, O. The doorbell footage shows a man knocking on the front door with what looks like a firearm in his waistband. Now, the owner of the apartment didn't recognize the man, so she would question who it was. The unknown man would simply respond with "It's me." The homeowner would then further question his response, but rather than clarifying, he would simply give away through the front door.
Hell no. Look at that. He has his hand on the fucking strap, too. Hell no. Waves through the front
However,
door.
it would not be enough to get the homeowner to open it, so you would ultimately walk off. Disturbingly, as he does so, a second man pops up from a nearby dumpster and also walks off.
Oh, dang. They were straight looking to rob somebody. Oh, dang, look at that. Oh, I thought, oh.
But this wouldn't be the end of it.
Damn.
The two would then walk around to the back door, where they would attempt to pick its lock. The police were called, and when they arrived, the two were gone. Fortunately, unsuccessful in getting the door open. It's not 100% clear what the 2-minute planned. The almost empty-looking backpack at the first guy suggests they had planned to rob the place.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
But it's also possible they had much worse intentions. The two of them have yet to be identified by police.
Damn, that's creepy. Oh.
The homeowner in Texas would wake up one morning to find the gate into his backyard wide open. Curious, the man would review the cameras he had around his house, and this is the sign he was met with.
Am I high or is this real life?
A man holding a knife and in a clown costume, complete with the suit and mask, casually walks around the property, looking inside the house and testing all the doors.
Hell no. Hell no. Oh. Could you imagine being inside alone? I'd be like, oh, fuck no. It would be on, man. Whoa. Are you shitting me? Make sure your doors are locked. Holy moly.
This will, of course, take place in 2016, during that sort of killer clown craze that went on for a few months.
I hate that.
Looking back, most people that participated in that were most likely just having fun trying to scare people.
Not this.
But there's no denying that others took advantage of the situation, genuinely attempting some pretty horrific crimes hidden under a clown mask, with this likely being one of those cases. It's clear the person in the costume is actually trying to break into the house with a knife.
What do you think if you got to square up with old Bozo the clown here? Are you at an advantage or a disadvantage? I think mentally, if you can just be like, there's just a dude under some fucking mask, we're going to go at it right now. If you're able to like mentally switch that mask off, I think you win because the motherfucker, you can go to the side. He can't see you. Freaking clock him from the side. He's probably got 180 vision, you know, and a fucking mask. You can barely breathe in those fucking things. I think you whoop his ass. So definitely. With a knife, I don't know, man. I'd be, depending on how we're squared up, I'd get out of his view and try to tackle him or something.
Though after being unsuccessful, the clown would eventually walk off, and despite a police report, that would be the end of it. Ultimately, the homeowner would be left with nothing but this disturbing footage.
Fuck that.
This footage was captured in Colorado in the middle of the night. The issue 3 mountain lions appearing from the darkness and starting to walk around a set of houses. They were captured even going as far as to walk up onto the porch of one of the houses.
Damn.
Mountain lion sightings are known to be exceptionally rare in this specific area. Typically, they'll stay a lot further in the mountains where they have easier access to the deer that they prey on. To see them in an area with a lot of people, especially in the neighborhood, is not at all common, at least in this area. The 3 cans would eventually walk off, but there are almost no doubt things would have gone differently had one of these homeowners left their pets outside for the night, or possibly were even outside themselves.
Or a kid.
This doorbell camera footage was captured in Overland Park, KS, in March of 2017. Shown in the video is a nearby active house fire.
Damn.
The home of the neighborhood just across the street has been completely engulfed in flames. As the fire department arrives, neighbors can be seen desperately moving their parked cars away from the house.
You know it's bad when the fireman marshal moving his cars too.
Eventually, a flaming piece of debris can be seen falling and landing on a set of bushes just in front of the camera.
No. Oh, that sucks. It goes up so quick, man.
The bushes quickly burst into flames. The fire starts spreading quickly, but before it's able to get out of hand, a neighbor notices it and attempts to put it out. He grabs a garden hose and sprays the fire while pressing the house's doorbell. However, the owner of the house isn't home and frantically tries to communicate this through the doorbell speaker.
Boy, it freaking smoked up quick, huh? Your house is on fire. I know, I'm on my way home. Your house is on fire. Oh, that's so funny, man. Nobody's in the house right now.
In the end, the fire department would be able to put out the house fire and, with help from the neighbors, prevent it from spreading to nearby houses.
Damn.
I want to buy your house.
No, you don't.
I can pay you cash for your house no matter what condition it's in.
Cash money?
If you need to sell your house...
This video was posted by Doorbell News in September of 2022.
Doorbell
This
News.
video shows a man knocking on the door at 3 a.m. He pounds on the door multiple times.
Fuck this dude.
This guy needs some help, but it's 3 in the morning and he needs to go away. He asks the homeowner to come to the door and talk to him.
Excuse me, miss. Can you come talk to me, please?
That's creepy. The one, fuck you.
There was no reply from the homeowner. The guy went into the street and started looking for a lift. Then he comes again and starts pounding on the door. He gets aggressive and starts yelling. The homeowner called the police. I don't know what he was looking for, but it was bizarre behavior.
That's weird.
Historical footage was recorded just before 4:00 a.m. on a night in August 2020. The video captures an unidentified man walking in front of a house and emptying a gas container over the yard and front porch. Shortly after he disappears off-screen, a large fire erupts just in front of the camera.
Oh, damn. Little pyromaniac action going.
No one would be injured during the incident, however. Unfortunately, 2 houses and a vehicle would be damaged. The homeowner would claim to have no idea who could be responsible or who would even consider doing this to them. At least from an outside perspective, the act looks completely random with seemingly no reason behind it, making the clip all the more unsettling.
Just a random gasoline.
On a night in September of 2021, a homeowner would get a suspicious knock on his door at about 3 o'clock in the morning.
Why is it always...
Upon opening his phone and looking at his doorbell camera, he would see two would look like teenagers identifying themselves as CPD or Columbus Police Department.
A witching hour, that's right. These motherfuckers, man, come around back with a shotgun. Fuck yeah, they're up to no good.
CPD, open up. We need to ask you a couple questions.
The video shows the man in the front clearly holding a firearm, and the house sitter would eventually access the doorbell camera speaker to further question him.
Can I help you? CPD, we need to ask you a couple questions.
Yeah, more than my fancy hoodie.
I'm sorry? CPD, we need to ask you a couple questions. May you please step to the front door, please? CPD. Yes, this is CPD. We would like you to step to the door, please.
What's CPD? I wasn't born yet.
Can I see a badge? We would like you to step to the door, please, sir. I don't have to show you my badge, sir.
The man refuses to
hit
show a
my
badge
alarm.
because, well, obviously, he doesn't have one. The homeowner knew what was going on, so rather than stepping to the door, he would call the real police department and report two armed men at his front door. After a couple of minutes, the two would once again attempt to get the homeowner to open the door. But after that failed, and they would run off before the real police could show up.
CPD, open the door.
Yeah, because your adult voice is a lot more convincing there, son.
The two were most likely just looking to rob the man when he opened the door. But I mean, it's possible they had worse intentions in mind.
Yeah.
There's just no way of knowing for sure. Both of them were never identified by police.
There's a feature I have on mine. It's like
if you were in an accident and you know it wasn't your fault, don't speak to insurance companies. You may qualify for more compensation than you think.
And you hit the
in May
button,
of
it,
2018,
all sorts of
a woman would leave her parts car that was just outside her house unlocked overnight. Not surprisingly, someone would find the unlocked car and proceed to steal multiple items that were owned by the woman. A few hours later, the man responsible for the theft would be caught on the woman's doorbell camera attempting to use her set of keys that he had just stolen to unlock her house's front door.
Scumbag. That's creepy shit, man. Trying one at a time. No fear.
This all took place while a house owner was home and sleeping, but luckily the set of keys he had stolen didn't have a house key on it, so the guy just ended up walking off. Had the set of keys contained a house key, things most likely would have ended much differently. Shown in this doorbell camera footage is an unknown man wearing an oddly disturbing mask. As he walks up to the door, his emotions alert the camera to start recording, and that's when you can see him grab the door handle, realize it's locked, and hesitantly knock on the door.
Look at this fucking creepy fucker.
The man would wait for only a few seconds before he would pull his sleeve over his hand and wipe off his fingerprints from the door handle before walking off. Around a minute later, the homeowner would come to the door and now see the man across the street sitting in a car. When she yelled down to him to see what he wanted, he would quickly speed off. The homeowner would later state that she had no idea who this man could have been or what he was doing there. The fact that he removed his own fingerprints from the door handle suggests that he had most likely given them to the police at some point. It's not completely unreasonable to conclude that this man had some sort of criminal record. Something else of note is that someone's heavy object can be seen weighing down his front pocket. It's not clear what this is, and more importantly, it's not clear who this man is. The mask would ultimately make it impossible for police to identify both the man's identity and his intentions. In July of 2021, Amanda Noack updated her Facebook with an alarming video. She took this video from her Ring doorbell. As she set in for sleep, someone rang her doorbell. She checked the app, only to see a man with gray hair and a full-grown gray beard presently knocking on her door and ringing the bell. Amanda didn't recognize this man, so she ignored the knocking, but the stranger didn't leave. As well as knocking, he kept repeating he wanted to talk to her and had questions for her.
Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you. Are you sure?
That's so weird.
What? Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? Are you positive? Are you sure?
Oh.
Are you absolutely certain?
When she was home alone, she called her husband to tell him what was happening and called 911. So Amanda's husband accessed the camera from his phone and saw the man. Ignoring him wasn't doing the trick, so he decided to talk to him using the speaker.
Who are you? What? Yeah? Are you sure? Who are you? Hey, I just had a couple questions. I just wanted to ask you about Bigfoot. Yeah, can you hear me? What I'm looking for is for the girl that's in the house to come out here because I'm her neighbor. And
what the fuck?
you have her over the door? You're raping the girl that's on the other side of the store when she lets me in.
Shut the fuck up.
I have a knife. A gun. And I just, I'm gonna knock on the door again.
Dude, what the fuck?
After threatening the woman in a stone-cold tone, he's gone. He doesn't even seem scared off. He just leaves. As the man calmly walks away, he continues to talk to himself down the street.
Holy fuck, tell me they got that, dude. That's crazy. How do you not get that guy?
Amanda was terrified, but she feared this man might move to another house and hurt someone. So she took the creepy footage and posted it on Facebook. And it was thanks to this Facebook post that this man was arrested.
Holy shit, that's creepy, man. Holy moly. Oh, on that note, fucking don't ever answer your door again, guys. Holy shit. Holy man. Oh, that's crazy. All right, guys, I'm going to get goes down on the ladies' ring camera for Friday. No, I haven't. I'm going to look that one up, Lonnie. All right, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. Appreciate you. You have a great rest of your night. I will see you guys on the flip side. Have a good one, guys. God bless, and we will see you.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
We'll see you guys. Have a good one.